Up Junta, building better Africa.
It's Monday, the 7th April 2025, and this is the Nation newspaper. UDF opens up on alliance at Brady comments on talks with Kabambe Chihana, and we have these and many other stories, plus that UDF have fully discuss alliance. That's the Daily Times show. With me, Robert Edward, in this edition of Press Review today, and I'm not alone. I'm with my colleague.
Fales Chizombe. Good morning.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
I see you're fired up.
Of course, I am. I mean, it's Monday and
energy.
Yeah, the energy is just too much. The energy, there is many.
I see that.
Yeah. So how was your weekend?
It was good, I would say. It was good. So I was here on Saturday. I anchored. And after that, yeah, on a Saturday, we had some fun. I'm a fan of music, so yeah.
So you went to PICC? They're from Ashes?
Yes, from the Ashes, yeah.
Okay.
I was there.
Yeah, continue from the show.
Just to shake things up, Yeah.
Just to shake things up.
Yeah.
And the things got shaked.
Yeah, anyways, let's not do that here.
Wow. I was here too on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember that?
I remember.
Yes. And from there I went to sleep.
Yeah, I left you here.
Yeah.
You were buried into work.
Yes, actually. And so this morning, I just woke up to a very good news of the fact that I'm alive and I'm having good life. So that's why I'm so fired up and so happy. And so I'll start with what I read in the synopsis. Public hospitals seek relief on utility bills. That's another story. And the council's sidelined in DDF guideline review. DBB opened race for parliamentary ward reps. Now, the story about the alliance, the United Democratic Front UDF president Advere Muluzi says his party is open to go into an alliance with any like-minded party ahead of the September 16 general election to resolve problems stifling development in the country. His comments on the sidelines of a political rally at Bangwe Desert Ground in Blantyre yesterday came barely days after he was pictured with Alliance for Democracy for President Enoch Chihana and his UTM party counterpart Daditso Kabambe. Yeah, so he says he's opened up for alliance talks. Yeah, that's good.
It is.
Yeah.
As we are going, as we are ahead of the September 16th elections, it's good for parties to sit down and, pledge a way forward, how they're going to go about it. Komano, anyways, but we'll see how it will go.
Who are like, okay, yeah.
Malans are there.
Yes. You are concerned with Malans as a Kalisa, would say, Nkakutafune.
That's the thing. This is not the first time Kona Mapadi is coming together and forming an alliance. Mapadi and Awas, they were in an alliance. Looking goodies into the system, Amene, Mafni goodies yendere. So when alliance Agamajiriga, of course it's a good thing. Could you mean a funawati, Abideguna Wage Komano, mostly is Gamajiriga, Zimakazo Uroke. Tango boy on the Nyamule, Tifige Winago, Ginaga Basi, Vinavaje.
Yeah, so it's indeed true. The country is in the new interpretation of the way the majority, according to the Constitution, as it was interpreted by the High Court and the Supreme Court, especially the Supreme Court in the presidential election case. So the definition of the majority now, as interpreted by the court, is that there should be 50% plus one, and no party can come out. Of course, I know they are too overzealous. They speak for the sake of speaking, just because their mouth is open. So I know they will speak. They'll be like, no, we will go solo. I mean, on our own, we're going to make it, so on and so forth. While they know behind that they cannot make it. There is no party, MCP, DPP, UDF, whatever, UTM, you cannot make it 50% plus one.
As far as I'm concerned,
this is because DPP has got its own sins, serious sins that made people to put it out of government. I mean, That's no discussion. And it is also because the UTM as a party was blended to a person, which was the late Vice President Dr. Saulos Klausilim. And then for the party to infiltrate into the systems of the country going on the ground, it might not be as that easy. And so that is a reality. And another reality is this MCP is out of order in terms of getting people's trust.
Yes.
Versus what they promised that they would deliver. Now they are all trying to blame time. Leon who didn't have
and
enough
also,
time.
Yeah, blaming the previous party.
Yes, blaming
DPP,
previous. So there are a lot of sins actually for the current administration, and that brings a lot of misgivings, mistrust from the people, and then when that affects their decision when they're casting their ballot. We know that for a fact that there are some other people who are just blue-blooded, and others who are Damara-blooded.
Yes.
Okay, so but this group
don't forget the yellow-blooded ones.
Yellow-blooded, the UTM-blooded, and so on and so forth. But these people, putting them together, would not constitute the 50% plus one of the total valid vote count. Okay, so this is the reality that they must swallow. These parties, they needed to put down their ego. We aired a certain story here at Lunta TV last year on the cost implication on Malawians if these parties will continue to be saying, no, we cannot go on an alliance. What? So what Adubele has done is indeed great. Okay, all we can say is, though we understand you, could you have Agabambe wa Jehana and Adubele? We understand all of them. Could they might be skeptical to accept because of what happened in the MCP in the UTM. And you remember Jilima told us the reason why Davomera. He said time Kabudura Mpunga Guru a press conference
you go first.
Press briefing ada for Vomera, I don't Pastor Tom. I'm going to Pastor Tom. Where is that pastor?
It's been a while. I don't what is Z. I don't what Z.
But as a country, we have seen it all. This is the pastor who allegedly smuggled the people from wherever. In the one Pastor Tom is not even a member of parliament. And you are like,
take a bunch.
So that guy was one of the people. I mean, Adam Tondelira, Chilimoda, Jefferson, there were likes of Dr. Zipani, so on and so forth. And then this is what happened. Was dumped. I mean, for lack of better words, was dumped. And then the tragedy happened. So this guy is this Akuzumaka Uganzo. Akozari bangaji wangu. Orikozomuza robela sokole, orikozomuza ino kijana sokole, so on and so forth. But the alliance is important, and we need it as a country. Ndipo alliance yose ikajitika. Akapatikizana soka ndaye MCP, akapatikizana nda DPP omuseka.
Akapatikizana bwaji na MCP. Muntu anaye komwe kwajoka komwe kwasabita sokonko.
Adubele salary so all we want is, our interest is we need to make sure at least when by 16 September batch and we not win 50% plus one. There'll be a lot of money to be spent. So I think we're going to go on to another story.
Before we go to another story, Koma so Malance akamajide zokembana zawo migwiza nawo zikamuna boyera. Zakaboyera Malawi akora kuzazoroke. I think this was the agreement in the kuti zikashirika yonji zipanga yonji. I think is enough for the Malawi sit badziwa. There was no disclosure that agreement.
Exactly. Yeah. So I think that's a very good point. I remember when I was somewhere, I used to say, ino mugudo organize bo heavy. Ino mugudo jagwera whatever. Muzarifuna people were baying for that. We are asking, what have you agreed? They were like, no, we don't want to say. I said, okay, any agreement that you have made on behalf of Malawians must know. If you don't ask to know, then don't come back to us. Okay? Because the left team did it. Anabisa, come in, he had to go for a press conference. How would I was like, no, man, we had time to tell us. Now you cannot be telling us that, because we will now be attaching whatever you're telling us to disgruntledness. We are just disgruntled. So, you lose nothing. Just tell us. When you tell us,
okay. I also have the same story on the front page of the Daily Times. The headline leads UTM, UDF afford discuss alliance, and the sub headline leads PP Mafunde hold joint meeting. But I won't take that one. I would take the one that is appearing on the second page of the Daily Times, with the headline leads DPP remembers being one party. The story leads the opposition Democratic Progressive Party has paid a special tribute to its founder and Third Republic President Bingu Mutharika, describing him as visionary. Bingu died on April 5th, 2012, and on Saturday, 13 years after his dismiss, party spokesperson Shadrack Namalomba said in a statement that Bingu is always associated with vision and progress.
The man was a man, and he had that
in him.
Yes, I mean,
even people were. The ministers, when they were going to him, they were even trembling. They had to make sure they had complete whatever. Present anything. And
he said, and I mean, that was it.
Yeah.
That was it. And I think, Panoba Tegama kuri antu agurika yaboma ndromweli ena garebe umaivoti ena atika yakabambe whatever ena atika jahana period, you know, yes. When you spend time, you spend money, you spend whatever just to explain what you have done, then you haven't done anything.
You don't have to explain, you just need to show.
Because you just have to show. People understand. So yeah, the guy is I know for a fact it's because of politics. Koma, these are the people I think, I mean, this generation. Even
of course.
Because, you know? I mean,
he was that president.
He was that president. If you are in the wrong way, the only things you can point out is what is Matandiza Jiko. It was we have the parliament, Bingu Stadium, it's all him. I mean, it's all under his administration.
He was
so I don't know. Komano, I mean, he was great.
He was our Barack Obama. He was who he thought he was. Okay. I'm telling you, don't look at me like that. Don't give me that. I'm telling you.
Okay.
And the only president in the Malawi history, Amene Boma, with a landslide.
Okay.
Yes. I'm telling you.
All right.
So
no, I get it.
So Diwa. Now, when you can
I'm not. You're just hitting there, you know. Yeah, you're just hitting.
You know, you're supposed to be nodding, be like,
Oh yeah. I mean, you got it.
Anyway, on the third page of the Daily Times, there is a story that leads MPs to increase visibility at political gatherings, and partly the story leads Malawi Police Service has said it will increase its visibility at political rallies as the general elections inch closer. Inspector General of Police Marin Yoram said this would help the police in arresting perpetrators of political violence. As many as Kumzimba on Saturday during campaign awareness. Campaign awareness, that is rather. Aguti awonjezera azivezeka paiponse posama keleti sokonezo.
If you just spoke of that, then we are very sorry, because we will hold you accountable. There will be a rally ya Zipani cha opposition sooner or later. We would want to see police there. If the police is not being seen there, it means you have lied. I won't want to be right? I myself I cannot be maybe in each and every district. As long as it's something near to my area of jurisdiction, then I've already Nsonkhano. I'll be going there. And one of the things I'll be looking for is what Beridio has said.
Visibility?
Yes, I should be able to see police there. police in fact in uniform. Because we know we work with police, so you know the summer uniform. Koma visibility imene yote antazizo pano pali police ban. They should be in uniform. If that happens, Amen. I want to
you put her.
No, I even go there to area 30 and shake the hands. You are doing well. But if that doesn't happen, then the Malawians will judge exactly. I think business. TC, that's the business news of the nation. TC licenses 11th tobacco buyer. Farmers take a wait and see approach. The Tobacco Commission, TC, says it has licensed a new tobacco buying company, Eastbridge, a move it says hopes will bring competition on the market. The Commission said this in a statement on Friday, as the season is set to open on April 9, 2025 at Kadingo Flows in Lilongwe, followed by Koma in Kasungu, Limben, Branta, and Nzuzu on 11th, 14th, and 28th April in that order. Yeah, Koma Eastbridge. Why would we rest the bridge?
In Jabuna Libe,
why would we rest the bridge? I
think now this is available. We can move to arts and culture. I will take one.
Okay.
The headline leads the thrilling night at the Tiglin's fundraiser. That's the headline, and partly the story leads music lovers, including Vice President Michael Usi on Saturday, got treated to a feast of music during a fundraising show dubbed From the Ashes at Bingo International Convention Center, BICC in Lilongwe. The concert was organized to raise funds for rapper Tigrin following a loss of property to a fire accident last month.
Did he make money?
Oh, I'm sure he did. Yeah.
Okay. You went there as a fan, yeah?
I went there as a fan.
I'm going to push for your disciplinary here, because you didn't give us a story.
Wamba Milandu. Easy the gambe kuseli, not here. What is wrong with you?
I am a man for transparency. And the truth is in my blood.
This kind of transparency, see
because I am surprised how you shake the things.
Anyway, back page of this newspaper.
Okay, Miss Heritage Malawi crowned, and then at the back page, Nomad's back full point. That's the back page of the Nation newspaper.
Outflying Star, Wanderers Dynamos KB, pull big wins. Wanderers 3, Eagles 1, Click 1, Dynamos 4, Hammers 1, KB 3. Tizibida.
You've been with me, Robert Hedwan, and my colleague
Palace Chizombe. Should I?
Yeah.
I thought you wanted to do it.
No. You need to finish before they kick us out of this place. Alright, give me watching Luther television.
Remember, you can get your own copies at 2,500 kwacha each. Just to go through some of the stories that we went through here. Remember, some of the opinions that we shared. Our opinions. Nobody's
opinion.
Yeah,
and you should buy and you also have your own.
Oh yeah.
Tatsani malonda anu pa machanelo awa. Makosana with 100 plus subscribers. BS Malawi with 100 plus subscribers. Hot 265 with 90,000 plus subscribers. Sam Mavita with 100 plus subscribers. AMTV Malawi with 50k plus subscribers. Malawi Trends TV with 50k plus subscribers. Dreams Media with 20k plus subscribers. Mpongwe Bongwe with 80k plus subscribers. Crab Junta with 40k subscribers. Komanso Umata Daily with 10k plus subscribers. Ndipo mutakulebeza kudzera pa Malawian YouTubers Association Maya. Utenga wanu udzafikira anthu oposaposa 500,000 pa tsiku. Tilumikizeni kudzera pa email iyi officialmaya265@gmail.com.
Club Junta, building better Africa.